Juvenile compares his 400 Degreez album to Jay-Z and Nas's best work. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we got Juvenile comparing himself to Nas and Jay-Z's best albums ever. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Juvenile believes that an MC must have hit records to be considered an all-time great in hip-hop. And he challenges listeners to compare the sales of his classic 1998 LP 400 Degreez to Jay-Z and Nas's best albums. 400 Degreez has been certified 4 times platinum by the RIAA, while Jay-Z's Volume 2 Hard Knock Life and Black Album are both 6 times and 4 times platinums, respectively. Nas's highest certified release is It Was Written as a triple platinum album, and Juvenile previously argued that Lil Wayne, not Jay-Z, is the greatest rapper of all time. Okay. So we got Juvenile comparing himself to Jay-Z and Nas and saying that Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time. Okay. Here's my opinion on the matter. Juvenile has a solid point comparing Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. The only thing I will say is Jay-Z has edged Lil Wayne simply by having, 6-time platinum albums, 4 times platinum albums. You doing tours, you doing everything. The way I look at it is like you're the greatest of all time, right? So the way I look at it is, if you're the greatest of all times, right? Everybody, and I do mean everybody, nobody is excluded, okay? Want you to be a part of their project, their their content, or whatever the case may be. Maybe have you be the face of their product to be able to sell millions and millions because your face is on the product. Okay. And let's look back and let's just see how many products and how many of those 4 rappers have had products that had their face on it, their name on it, or whatever the case may be. Now, Juvenile, I haven't really seen much. I mean, he may have had a malt liquor too. I'm not sure as far as Juvenile. I don't think I've seen him. He missed the back that what up. I'm trying to keep it G-rated for the kids. But Nas hasn't really been on a lot of. Nas has a liquor. He has a cognac or whatever, right? I forget the name of it. It was a commercial on it. It was with the NBA. He was on it. You know what I'm saying? So he got that on his belt. Lil Wayne, not too much. What is Lil Wayne the face of? What is like, they may try to use a couple of his beats for this or that, but like, what is his face on to make something happen and make somebody look at it or something? So you really can't say him. Now Jay-Z, on the other hand, right? He's everywhere. I mean, Ace of Spade. You got Crystal. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to do him right, so he went to Ace of Spades, and they did what they needed to do. He was in the face of Reeboks. Everybody went out there and got a pair of the S dots. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for a pair of S dots. I would love to have a fresh pair. You know what I mean? Because I'll wear them. But he got his face on Puma. His wife is on Puma. You got Sprint. I don't know if y'all remember the Sprint, okay? And it was one of those situations where you get the free download if you get this phone, and there was some sort of thing, and they sales went up. Sprint was popping back then. You know what I'm saying? Then not so much, because now they merged with uh, T-Mobile, and I believe now they kind of like fizzled out. They still got their people that's grandfathered in, but Sprint was out there. What else? Anything Jay-Z put his face on, put his name on. He put a button-up shirt on. Everybody was wearing button-up shirts. He put jerseys on. Everybody wanted to wear a jersey. You know what I'm saying? He started using, the two-way pages. Everybody had to have a two-way pager. So my point being is, I understand what Juvenile is saying, but Juvenile is more of a tug of war in the industry for, East Coast, West Coast, down south, up north. Who's the best? Who's the greatest? Well, right now, I mean, living, I would have to say Jay-Z got the title. I would have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's done some dirt, like they all have. They all have done dirt. But, but things happen, you know what I'm saying? You listen, the music industry is not a pretty industry at all, okay? I'd be the first to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? There's many, 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 many things that those people in the music industry has done to achieve the success they achieved. Now, granted, I don't take anything away. If they did something wrong, they did something wrong. Now, if you're musically gifted and you're a star in what you're doing, then yes, I'm gonna give you that credit, and they deserve the credit. I will say that 400 Degreez album, you know what I'm saying? That thing was popping. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne got some joints that's popping. You know what I mean? Even to this day, I like Lil Wayne, Drake, Young Money. I like Young Money. That's one of my favorite rap groups. You know what I'm saying? I like them. I like Drake. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Wayne. He cool. I ain't got nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? But putting them up against, Jay-Z, it's kind of hard because it's like, song for song, rap for rap, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Then the popularity, I mean, he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, so Jay-Z went from the fast rapping, way back in the early 80s up to now a cultural icon. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he needed to do to get to that position, and everybody knows who Jay-Z is. You just say his name. Listen, they don't even have to say his regular name, Jay-Z. That's his stage name, Jay-Z. Okay? You know who that is. So whenever people know who you are by your stage name, bro, listen. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say his name. You don't have to put a picture up there. It's Jay-Z and Beyonce. You don't even say their regular names. Like they full government names. You know what I'm saying? So yes, they reached that peak of stardom where they up there, they'll be up there probably for the foreseeable future, and that's just how it is. So, but on another note, speaking of Juvenile, he's gotten thrown off of an airplane because of a situation that went down with him and his wife and the flight attendant. I think they were saying that he had to give his seat up, but she can keep her seat. I'm gonna let you guys see this video real quick. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna close the video out. All right.
Now I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect me like that. I'm not gonna let y'all choose me out of all the people on the plane and disrespect me. So I'm gonna get off the plane. No. I'm gonna get off the plane. Come on. You ain't gonna disrespect me.
You make sure you get all your stuff, baby.
This shit kinda funny to me, I ain't gonna lie.
They took your seat but didn't take my seat. I don't understand. Ma'am,
out of all the people on the plane, y'all pick a celebrity. Out of all the people on the plane, you pick me. Like you don't know who I am. Like I don't want to hear that shit. Don't keep saying you sorry. Don't keep saying you sorry. Don't keep saying you sorry. I don't want to hear that. You sorry. You sorry you wouldn't pick me out of all the people on the plane. Seriously.
I never heard of nothing like this before because you downgraded you taking his seat. Told you I can't stand them.
This trash anyway. I fly Delta, man. I don't fly this anyway. All jets. Fly this trash anyway.
Wow. Okay, so Juvenile has found his way back into the scene. You know what I'm saying? And, controversy sells. Things happen. You put yourself on the camera. Everybody see it. Everybody wants to see what's going on. You know what I mean? So, you kind of get a little bit of buzz like that. It's unfortunate that him and his wife had to get off the plane. I know he took the high road and said he getting off. He was pissed off or whatever, and she rode with him. You know what I'm saying? We both getting up, obviously, because you came together. But I mean, hopefully that airline did him right, fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand why you would take Juvenile and put him off the plane unless he did something unruly. I didn't see anything unruly. I just saw the flight attendant talking to him, and then all of a sudden, you know, he was getting up and he was leaving. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't feeling it. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that situation happened to him. So, hopefully it all worked out for him in the end, and you know, he can move on with his life. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. On my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. It serves as a bullhorn to all the other people that's on YouTube. Say, hey, look, this is a pretty good video. I want you guys to come check this out. Now, whether you agree or you disagree, you can still hit the, the like button. It's free. It don't hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every video that I watch, I don't care what I watch, I'm hitting the like button because I'm pushing that video out for that content creator. I'm putting, the work together and all that to help them out. So do your boy a favor, hit the like button. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna keep doing this, 3 to 4 times a week. Try to put up numerous, shorts or whatever. So hopefully you guys is entertained. I do the very best I can. And come visit me on my Instagram, my TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, as I just said, Facebook, and Rumble. My Rumble is brand new. I'm just getting started, so bear with me. I'm trying to work my way up. So it's a new thing. It's not really out there like that, but I'm trying to get in there on the early stages. So, But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Please be careful out there, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, not to cut the video short, don't forget about the merch store. Don't forget about it. It's a hoodie. It's a t-shirt. There's something out there for you, for your liking, and for you, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, whatever the case may be. Why don't you grab some merch? You know what I'm saying? You can check it out. But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands down. Understand now, got plans now, got big dreams. Now that, got big schemes since 16s, hot 16s. I started broke, then I fixed things. I been king, I been